Mom of 6 loses blood and falls in coma. -2 years later there's a knock on door and dad turns pale. Being torn away from a parent is one of the worst things a child can experience. That's exactly what these 6 children have had to go through. They've been unable to talk to or get a hug from their mom for 2 years. During that time, their dad has been taking good care of her and fighting to keep the family's day-to-day life as normal as possible. 47-year-old Lorian Bartale has been in a coma for the last 2 years, and no one has any idea when or if she will wake up, reports East Idaho News. It all started in August 2015. Lorian was taken to the emergency room after she started losing a lot of blood. She had a large ulcer in her intestines, but despite this the doctors told her family she would be home in a couple of days. But sadly their prediction didn't work out. Lorian was rushed into surgery, but bled a further 2 times and suffered lack of oxygen in her brain. This has likely caused huge lasting damage, but doctors don't know how much. The mom of 6 has been in a coma ever since. 53-year-old Mike suddenly became a single parent. In October 2015 he drove his wife home from the hospital so that he could take care of her in the family home. Since then, he and the kids have been at her side constantly, making her as comfortable as possible and hoping that she'll wake up. According to the family, there are moments when it seems that the mom is aware of her surroundings. But the sad thing is that she is unable to communicate back. At the same time, doctors classify her condition as a coma. They say she is in a vegetative state. This means that she eats, sleeps and that her body continues to work physically but she lacks intellectual and emotional life, according to medical terms. A gift that brings dad to tears. The children, between 12 and 24 years old, work to pay for their own after-school activities. It's been a hard time for the family financially. But hopefully next year they'll have it a little easier. They recently received a visit from Secret Santa. One morning in December, Mike opened the door and got the shock of his life. The TV crew on his doorstep greeted him and explained that they had a gift for him from Secret Santa, a check for $10,000. Mike was lost for words and tried hard to hold back tears. Just look at Mike's reaction to